Yeah, be quiet a minute. I'm back. Right, now you have to be quiet, Tina. Right, I'm eating some bacon. You got some of my bacon? No. I hate bacon. Right, I'm back, guys. I'm still doing the Danny Keough and Riley Keough, learning all about them. We've done part 1. We do have a bit of an internet connection problem. If I cut out, don't worry, because I'll just make a part 2 and a part 3. I've ordered a new Wi-Fi router connection thing, so I'm hoping that if it gets delivered tomorrow by Amazon, we're going to have this problem fixed, but it is annoying. So if you're watching me, say hello, guys. Let me just go and grab me a cup of tea. What? Hmm? Right, I've got a cup of tea. No, I need it quiet. If you turn it right down. There you go. Stuffing my face with bacon. So, I basically don't know anything about Danny Keough, and I don't know much about Riley Keough. Right, let me just... Right, okay. Okay, let's just eat this bacon. If you're out there, let me know where you're from. Right, come on, turn it down, please. Right, a little bit more, a little bit more. So we're going to Wookey Hole today, guys, for Father's Day. And then when we come back from Wookey Hole, we are going for a curry, which is against my diet. I don't normally eat rice because my diet is meat, eggs, fish, and no rice, no potato, no pasta, no bread. So I don't really like to break my rules, but I'm going to break my rules. I highly recommend my diet because it's made me lose weight and get much healthier and feel much better in myself. So fatty meat, eggs, fish, bit of cheese, bit of nuts, a few strawberries, works for me. As soon as I start eating bread, sugar, pasta, potato, pizzas, donuts, that kind of stuff, I get unwell. My tummy gets unwell. So I highly recommend what I'm eating. Okay, let's go back to the topic. So I'm trying to learn about Riley Keough and Danny Keough. One thing I have learned, I think, if I've read my facts correct, is that Danny's real name is Danielle Riley Keough. Now, did you guys know that? Because I tell you what, I didn't. Let's carry on reading from where we left off on this website that I'm reading. So growing up, Riley split her time between Lisa Marie and Danny Keough. After their divorce, living in California and Hawaii, she even spent some of her childhood living at Neverland Ranch and Lisa Marie and then her husband, Michael Jackson. We've read that, but I'm going to carry on where we are. Looking back, Riley explained that she had a very privileged upbringing with her mother, but had a different experience like with her father because he didn't live like that. And I've read this. He liked to live in cabins. He liked to rough it. I think experiencing both sides has been very helpful. My father had a mattress on the floor in his apartment. He lived in cabins and trailer parks. He just didn't have much money. Right. She continued, my memories of growing up with him was so colourful and eccentric and fun. It was a good vibe. Sounds like fun to me. You're a kid and you're sleeping in cabins and roughing it, probably camping. Stuff like that. Sorry. Sounds great to me. I loved roughing it when I was a kid. Didn't you guys go camping? Yeah, in the camper van and in the tents. We did when you were a baby, Tina. You like camper vans? Yeah. Okay. Look, say hello. All right, you like camper vans, don't you? Do you want to sleep in a tent? Yeah. We're gonna go in a tent, yeah? He's a cheeky monkey, and his name's Tino. As a kid, Riley accompanied Lisa Marie to many Hollywood events. She made her red carpet debut alongside her mother in 2002. Rory, if you look in the air fryer, it's got bacon for you. I've cooked my lovely wife, Aurora, some bacon. And we're having a treat today. Right. She made her red carpet debut alongside her mother in 2022 when she attended the premiere of Lilo and Stitch. Through the years, the mother-daughter duo stepped out at numerous events. Right, hello, we need to be quiet. Let's have a look. So, Andres, it's all right. It's all right. My son's messaging me because we're going for a curry tonight. He wants to know if he can come. Happy Father's Day, old man. Yeah, my son. I have a son called Andreas, and it's my son Rio. It's his birthday tomorrow. Is it tomorrow? Isn't it? And he's going to be 16. And my son is saying he's going to bring him a card. Yes. Death. Right. Okay. So my son's coming, Andres, and my son lives in Bristol. He has a house in Bristol. He's 27. So I haven't seen him for a while. So he's coming for a curry with us, guys. So I look forward to that. And he's got a gift for Rio on his 16th birthday. Right, where are we with this? Right, keep going. Despite growing up in a famous family, Lisa Marie wanted Riley to have the opportunity to shine on her own. She tried to keep her out of the Hollywood limelight for as long as possible. And when Riley put her focus on entertainment, Lisa Marie said that she didn't want her daughter to have that shadow where she felt competition and intimidated by anything. During an appearance on the Oprah Winfrey Show in 2007, Lisa Marie expressed wanting her children to be able to do what they wanted to do. She was like, I don't want you growing up like another Hollywood celebrity daughter. She was not about that life. She didn't really put attention on it. Riley later told Nylon in 2016, we'd get photographed doing stuff, but I didn't see a tabloid until I was 15. So by the sounds of it, Lisa was very protective over Riley, who we now know is actually called Danielle Riley Keough. So Riley decides to follow her footsteps in Hollywood. When she was a teenager, Riley decided she wanted to follow her family footsteps, and a career with the arts while becoming a singer may have been seemed like a natural choice for the granddaughter of Elvis Presley.
Which are you going? Nowhere.
She's not going, she's just getting ready, Riley says music wasn't her passion and she favoured acting, and she is a great actress. And there's a free movie that Riley Keough is in called The Good Doctor. Look it up, guys. The Good Doctor on YouTube, and it's a good doctor. I played piano, but I'm not particularly gifted. Movies felt endless to me, whereas music, I could see myself getting bored of it. Right. I know people say, let's have a look. I know people say, oh, I saw Alfred Hitchcock and Citizen Kane, but for me, it was The Dangerous Lives of Altar Boys, The Moulin Rouge. I was 12 and I was like, wow, I want to be Nicole Kidman. She made me feel so sad. I remember thinking how fulfilling it would be to do that. This is interesting, which is a big concept for a kid, she added. Riley began modeling and started making movies with her friends, and she eventually dropped out of high school to pursue her career. A decision that made her mum supported, although she now admits she regrets leaving school. She says her parents felt that they could have talked her out of it because she booked her first audition so quickly. I've watched a few of Riley's films. She's good. She's a good actress. She's stunningly beautiful as well. My father really cared about my education. My mum was like, you're an artist, go be an artist. Riley told Vanity Fair. Fair enough. Good advice. When Riley began pursuing acting full-time, she says her mother warned her that she would have to work hard or risk not being taken seriously because of her name. but coming from the Presley clan ended up being an incredible advantage of which Riley is aware. Of course, it opened doors for her. Of course, it did. Gave her many more opportunities. Being a Presley, of course. It's been a huge help, she told The Guardian. I'm privileged, like the normal story of moving to LA and it takes you 3 years to find an agent. I got one in a week. Of course you did. Lisa Marie was incredibly protective of Riley and her other children. And the thing I learned about Lisa Marie and her advice to Riley Keough is that she said to her, if you're going to do it, be a decent actress, be a credible actress that is taken seriously. Don't play silly roles. Do something that gains respect within the industry of acting. And she definitely has done that. In 2014, Lisa Marie opened up about her life with her children, calling her family just very normal. Despite their fame, Lisa Marie explained that she was very close with Riley and her other 3 children and considered them best friends. I love that. If you can be best friends with your kids, you've hit jackpot. And that would be a dream for me because at the moment I'm struggling in that area. So at the moment it's very much dad, kid. So dad tends to be the bad guy, yeah? And I am trying to change that. Let's have a look. With Riley and her 3 children, considered them best friends, and ex-husband, music producer Michael Lockwood welcomed the twins' daughter. So I don't know much about Michael Lockwood. That's for another day. I'm going to do some videos on Michael Lockwood, and we'll do it together. So we learn about Michael Lockwood together. Obviously, they had the twins, Finley and Harper, in 2008. While she admitted it was a constant struggle and juggle to keep everyone close with such hectic schedules, she made an effort to make sure that she could be in the same place at the same time. We all stay together. We all are very close. Wherever I am, there have been room. Yeah, I've nearly finished now. I'm just coming to the end of this. Right. We all stay together. We are all very close. Oi, monkey, come and sit on my lap. We are all very close wherever. Right, I'm going to come to the end of this, guys, and then we'll do a part 3 later. We are all very close wherever I am. There have been rooms to live with. We are all stay close as much as possible. In the same room, preferably for me. I don't like it when they are far away. So that's a bit jumbled up then, so I didn't say that very clearly. She continued, I am very protective. I just smother them in love. And I am also ferociously protective. They are my priority. That's what I do. That's what I care most about. I keep them close to me and make sure they are happy and healthy. Great words. Riley considers Lisa Marie one of the biggest inspirations. While reflecting on her adolescence, Riley shared that her mother was one of the biggest influences in her life. She called her mother a very strong, smart woman. My mother is certainly an inspiration to me. Right, I'm going to leave it there, guys. So I'm going to carry on from this point. We're going to go off now. We're going to Wookey Hole, which is a famous famous destination in the UK. And then we're coming back for a curry. So I hope you've learned something from this. I know my reading isn't very good. I'm not a good reader. I left school when I was 15. I just give it a go. But what we're trying to do in this live stream is understand Danny Keough and Riley Keough and the kind of relationship they have, the friendship they have. Also, the sort of friendship that Danny kept with Lisa Marie, even though they're divorced. And as you know, they were still living together, even though they're divorced. And Danny Keough did try and resuscitate Lisa Marie Presley and save her life, actually, after being called by the cleaner. And I know they still had a very special connection, Danny and Lisa Marie, a very special connection. And I can also tell that Riley worshipped both her parents. And the other thing with Benjamin passing was devastating for both of them, of course. And I think that rebonded them. When Benjamin passed, they reconnected and were very close, very close. Anyway, you take care, guys. I'll come back later. Hopefully less noise. Oh, thanks, Adrian. I've got. Just send me. Sorry about that. Let me know about it, and I'm going to give you a wave goodbye. All the best. Thanks, Abe.